Hi, my name's David Rose. I've been at Beach Church for around 22 years. And my life before Christ was centered really on my own selfish way of life. When I first accepted Christ, I became involved in the startup of Promised Land. In fact, I wrote a poem and read it at both services to encourage people to join and help. And I dressed up as Crocodile Hunter and became known as Ryman Simon. By being Ryman Simon, I did the praise and worship, which I love and still love to this day. Two of the younger people came up and they started to take over the role of the praise and worship, which was my favorite thing to do. And finally I just got fed up with it and decided I wasn't going to do it anymore. And I walked away from everything really for a while. And it was a dark moment for me. Been a couple of months. And my wife, Cindy, she said, why don't you get over yourself? Stop pouting. Why don't you go down and greet at the contemporary service like they did at the traditional service? And I thought, yeah, that's a great idea. So I didn't ask anyone at the church. I just went down and started greeting on the door. And it was very uplifting and I felt really good. But it reminded me of something, a pastor that was here before, Pastor Tim McTell. He used to point at me and go, it's not all about you, Rosie. And I realized that that was a very humbling moment for me where I understood that I had become like this fictional character, if you like, instead of just a follower of Christ. Once I started doing the greeting, I started serving in many other capacities, and that was because my love for Christ had shown me, again, I hate to say it again, but it's not about me. It's about following Him and doing what He wants me to do. Seeing other people come into those ministries, the greeting ministry, the greeting team, the Stephen ministry, and seeing the good that they did just made me feel like that this was the purpose I was put on earth for. And if you're like me and you're just following a risen Christ, I would just beseech you to follow the crucified Christ. Maybe serve at the church, maybe help others that you've walked past. And now I just give thanks to God for the revelation and the opening of my heart. And I wish the same for each and every one of you.